Atlanta, Georgia oozes with old Southern charm while being a thriving metropolis, home of major corporate headquarters and famous historic sites. Well, make way for Hot Atlanta's newest scene, street eats. The food truck craze here has officially shifted into gear.
5 years ago, you really couldn't find food trucks in Atlanta outside of festivals.
Stephanie Daisy is associate food editor for an Atlanta weekly called Creative Loafing.
The people that starting UC are people that are already affiliated with restaurants and a lot of people who have catering companies.
It's not quite New York or LA just yet.
Here you are, sir.
But it's a start. These mobile entrepreneurs are a new site in the downtown business district, where the underground Atlanta Plaza hosts a food truck meetup every Wednesday.
I'm kind of a foodie, so I appreciate the different things they have beyond just sub sandwiches or what's available down here.
Well, I think that's fabulous because it offers a great variety to the food that we already have, so you look forward to being able to have an opportunity to try and sample different foods.
Sean Truelove and his brother Jason started the Mighty Meatball Truck in 2011.
It's our great-grandmother's recipe. She's from Naples. It's a 101-year-old meatball recipe.
Grandma's classic meatball recipe is made with ground pork, pine nuts, and raisins. And the boys have added an ethnic twist.
I got the buffalo, the Greek, the banh mi, and this one's the Italian. I like it because it's kind of like tapas. You get a little bit of everything. You're not filled up at this one truck, so you get to try everything else.
That means room to try the arepas from the Wow Truck down the street. Owner Wendy Cross fell in love with these Venezuelan corn cakes while traveling and brought them to Atlanta.
Really tender. I love the crunch from the outside of the corn cake. It's really nice.
And Wow's Kwanzaa Bowl is a medley of savory goodness.
It's oven-roasted potatoes with caramelized onions, and then we top that with a meat of your choice. And then our kiki sauce, which is amazing. Creamy cilantro, garlic, fresh lime juice, jalapeno sauce.
I'm just gonna eat until I can't eat anymore, and I have to readjust my belt, close my jacket.
These spaces would go unused if it weren't for these trucks to come and a place for people to convene and eat together, and I think that's really unique.
Unique is the name of the game for these wheelers and dealers. Nana G's Chicken Waffles truck is one of the regulars here in Howell Mill.
Well, the family recipe goes back, 75 years to my grandmother. She's 101 years old, and she's been doing this since we were kind of like knee-high.
Nana G's secret weapon? Bacon, which is sprinkled right into the batter. Then, hot from the waffle iron, it's dabbed with butter, topped with Nana's fried chicken, powdered sugar, and syrup.
And that's our Nana G's chicken and waffle.
The Blaxican takes Southern cooking south of the border when owner Will Turner adds a little salsa to his soul food, with delicious results, like jalapeno mac and cheese and collard green quesadillas.
What we do is we combine that with the fresh cut collard greens, then we add that to your basic quesadilla, which is flour tortilla, queso cheese, serve it up really nice, and it's collard green quesadilla.
Ibiza Bites is also creating their own style of Southern fusion in a cuisine they call sola, a mashup of Southern and Latin American foods.
This is lobster mac and cheese, It's not something you're gonna find on the street anywhere else in the city. It's nice. I have a Peruvian ceviche. It's shrimp cooked in lemon juice and then corn and all sorts of vegetables and cilantro, and it's awesome.
There's a lot of gourmet grub on these streets, like here at the Yumby truck, where the owners were inspired by food trucks in LA.
It's Korean barbecue. We like to say it's a fusion of Southern, Mexican, Asian. It's a passion for us.
The coolest way to beat the Atlanta heat is at King of Pops. They deploy dozens of these old-fashioned ice pop carts with new-fangled flavors, each handmade.
I've got pineapple habanero, raspberry lime, Georgia peach, cucumber mint, chocolate sea salt's one of our most popular.